800 likes. Who said you couldn't do it? When I was a kid, I used to be younger. That's some serious information you might not have known. But hear this, when I was a kid in elementary school, whenever someone pees on the ground, shit themselves or throws out, the cleaner uses dust to remove any smell from that spot after cleaning the mess. Now you might be asking what kind of school I went to where students just shit themselves randomly. Well, it was just a typical school full of kids who ate everything. Now you might be wondering, what does that have to do with the topic of this video? Well, bear with me. The woman in the next clip lives in this house. It's a military base according to her. So the entity haunting this place prefers to mess with the bathroom in particular. He does make a slightly ever so noticeable appearance here and there, but he keeps his actions inside the bathroom. So, what does the dust story have to do with all of this? There is a dust pot he likes to throw on the ground. I understand his past pain.
Setting it up around here. Maybe. Just to get a clear shot of that spot. I mean, I thought of all possible things, like logical. He pulls that thing up and it just keeps falling. I'm just going to just stare at it and see what happens. Move, come here. I don't like this. As I said, there's absolutely for f***'s sake. There's no one there. Oh. Not sure if it's gonna happen again, but I guess we'll just wait. Hey, Moo. Come here, buddy. Oh, and just in case. Oh, shit. Wrong light. So many light switches here. No strings. If I could keep my hands, in sight. Both hands here. Right. They're right there. All right, buddy. It happened again, and there's absolutely no one in the fucking bathroom. I don't know what else to think.
My theory is that if it's a spirit of a dead one, he must have struggled to keep it in the box, to shoot on the target, to put it in. I feel like I'm talking about a basketball player. I meant he might have struggled to keep it in the toilet. Let me keep it short for you. I don't want to embarrass you. More like I don't want to embarrass myself. So have you ever seen two shadow figures fighting? Most likely you didn't, but don't worry, my child, you still won't, but at least now you will be able to see the aftermath of their fight. In case you didn't understand what I said in the intro, to me this clip looked like some figure dragging the other after beating him up. Or it could be a lady who was drugged, and you know where she would be going in that case. A guy who sounds like Shaq works as a security guard in an armory building kind of thingy. So, good for him. What else? Well, as a security guard in such a place, you should be known to be tough, to be mean, and to be bravely strong. Sounds like what every girl wants these days. But this man sounds like the complete opposite. He is soft, tender, nice and weak, which are the new standards to be a security guard on TikTok nowadays. He was standing there, 10,000 feet away from the door, and he was freaked out once it opened by itself. He should get a promotion.
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bruh. By myself.
If you're gonna tell me that I would lose my balls if I was in his place, then you might be right. That's why I don't work as a security guard. I want to keep them safe and tingly, but it's so daytime outside I had tears in my eyes. If you have been lurking around the internet watching this content for quite some time, you might just have seen naked women's doing all sorts of things. Just stay away from that side if you want to avoid addiction. Today I feel like I'm being really positive. But regarding what I said at the beginning, you most likely have seen some clips of the guy's house in the upcoming installment. You have seen so much of it you can almost sell his house on his behalf. Then what kind of new things do I bring here? Absolutely nothing. He lives in a haunted house, he is trying to communicate with the spirits, and he tapes everything for YouTube. Just like 99% of people nowadays. There is a dark hallway that could be the area which most people can recognize if they have seen anything from this guy before. It looks like the one from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You gotta keep an eye on it. Supposedly there should be some ghost walking there. The door keeps knocking in case that shocks you. Some sounds coming out of nowhere. It should be caused by some object dropping, but the camera angles are fantastic. And last but not least, if you have never seen what Spider-Man looks like in real life, spoiler alert, he is there. Enjoy.
Surrounds this whole aura. The blood of Jesus Christ. Surround. It even won't focus on the deep freeze. Maybe the SLS is wicked. Look. Could you see that? Could anybody see that? think I'm gonna piss myself. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I can feel something pushing me. Like there's something just actually pushing on me right now, pushing on me. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Shit. There's no string or anything like that. He's right. Hear that? I'm going to play some music. Oh man, my heart just... I don't know if I can. You got two areas to come from. Come at me, bro. 1 versus 1. Let's go.
At first I thought that door leads you to the basement. I mean, what other purpose would it have? So I assumed someone would be hiding in there, especially that he waited so long to open the door I almost took a nap. But I was wrong. It's only possible if you put your girlfriend in there, or your little brother. Back to haunted houses again, and there are many of them on this list, so I don't have to mention it every time. A normal, typical guy, without any context whatsoever, just like a normal NPC in the streets. He was sitting there watching TV when all of a sudden he hears a sound. I know, you almost pissed yourself, but we're yet to get to the scary part. He keeps sitting there and barely moves a bone. He doesn't even break a sweat to show evidence. At least he zoomed in to show what looks like a shadow of an object falling in his kitchen. Thanks for nothing.
New series, Monday, January 10th at 10, only on Investigation Discovery.
The Human Smuggling Unit is a busy department. Since its creation, the team has arrested over 4,000
Turn down the
suspects.
TV.
As a result, officers will often work a 20-hour shift.
There's one of the kittens. She just got scared by something. I don't know if you just saw that, but... Ooh, something just got thrown at my kitten in the kitchen. I can see the shadow of it right there. I don't know what just fell over. But my kitten just got scared like hell. I have goosebumps all over me right now.
This is the kind of video where I should really say thanks for nothing. Like, I understand that he is scared in there, but if you want to record evidence, at least move your ass a bit. Your kitchen is open to the whole house, so it would be less scary according to my logic. The first thing that will come to your head once you watch the next clip is it's definitely an earthquake. Depending on how many heads in your body, you might have something else coming to it. But if it happened that you're from Group A, it can't be an earthquake causing all of this activity. Because what kind of earthquake decides what should be moved and what shouldn't? Oh, I like the refrigerator, so I will leave it alone, safe and steady, but I hate doors, so I will slam it till it breaks. That would be very picky, and that would be a Twitter cancel culture type of earthquake if you ask me. I don't know if this was supposed to be a security camera recording, or if there was some guy hanging in there trying his best to stand still, or some guy recording the video from his laptop screen. But whoever lives there, get out. It's not worth it. When I landed on this clip, I was like a hungry hook looking for a meal to fuel my hunger. After a long day of haunting, more like a jerk laughing on the size of his pee-pee while playing video games. So I translated the title of this video to see what it means, and this is exactly what it says. We bury our friend in the legend of the tormented old deaf. And if that wasn't self-explanatory enough to you, contact me. I can lead you to some good institute that makes a discount on people who have a significant low IQ. I assume from what they said in the video, they are trying to do some weird-ass ritual to make contact with a demon or something. So they used a ransom to execute their idea. They picked the nicest one of them, the one who you would spit on his face, call him some names YouTube won't allow me to say, and he will take it with a grain of salt and say thank you, daddy. I went a little too far, but they needed someone that had the closest standards. So they buried him, put a mirror and some candles around him. Then one of them went on and started dropping some bars on him. I thought he was freestyling or something, and maybe he was so bad his friend went to sleep. But I don't think so. His friend went unconscious, and the other dude was either praying or shouting out some spell. And that's it.
É mais ou menos, né? Porque eu vou ser enterrado, né? Tipo, é uma experiência que meio desagradável, né?
Mas tem alguma fobia não,
sentindo...
né?
Oi?
Tem alguma fobia não, né?
Não,
de
não.
ficar enterrado.
E lembrando, gente, o Danilo ele vai ficar enterrado do ombro para baixo, né? Ou seja, não tem nenhum risco de perda de fôlego, né? Risco de morte, nada disso, entendeu, galera? Né? A gente tá aqui de olho. A única questão que pode acontecer é o Danilo ser atormentado pela tormenta, que é essa entidade, a gente vai ajudar ele. Pronto, pode enterrar, Danilo?
Desespero. Bate um desespero você ver essa parte.
E tem que enterrar bem no ponto, né? Tem que ser mais rápido, mano, porque já vai dar meia-noite, viu? Tem que ser meia-noite.
De onde o vento sopra, o céu escurece. De onde a onda quebra, traz o demônio que desaparece. Vem andando nas chamas entre as cortinas. O fogo que se apaga incinerando sua vítima. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Que das trevas você apareça e que o inferno trema com sua vinda. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Que das trevas você apareça e que o inferno trema com sua vinda. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Que das trevas você apareça e que o inferno trema com sua vinda.
Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Que das trevas você apareça, que o inferno trema com sua vinda. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Eu te evoco, velha maldita. Que das trevas você apareça, que o inferno trema com sua vinda.
Tá frio? Ficou frio?
Faz tempo que eu falei, eu tô sentindo frio. Você não queria acreditar em mim?
Tá tudo bem, Danilo?
Cara, o K2 tá sinistro, velho.
Danilo? Danilo, tá tudo bem, Danilo?
Ele tá bem, velho.
Tá, não.
Danilo?
Não, espera, deixa. Tá acontecendo alguma coisa. Danilo? Danilo? Tira. Danilo? Tá tudo bem?
Vai, tira ele, vai.
Danilo? Ai, puxei. Sai não. Bora.
Vai.
Vai, me puxa,
vai, velho.
Pronto. Pronto.
Sai, tira daqui, mano. Pera. Vai, Paulo, vai.
Vai.
Tem alguém me puxando pra baixo.
Não força não, você, mano. Vai.
Ó o K2, velho. Porra, velho. Vem, calma. Tá bem, velho?
Ferreiro, pega água, pega.
Cadê?
Espera assim, leva o bracinho, pra esperar.
Espera, deixa eu pegar.
I'm not sure if the guy looking in the mirror was the scary part, because to me it looked more like someone checking if they are done recording or if he should stay asleep. Three people gathered around to play some Ouija board, because what's more fun than trying to mess with demons, right? Chess is outdated, Ouija is the cool new shit. A sassy middle-aged lady, a normal guy who sounds like Kermit the Frog, and the third woman, who could be fat. I'm not sure about that one. They started asking the typical questions. Is anyone here with us? Are you alone? Are you single? Things like that, but you know the demon wasn't having his best day when he moved the pointer piece thingy very aggressively. He was like, "Give me this shit, you fatty." I felt like that's how his impression would sound like.
Is there someone in here with us? Said yes. What's your name? You're not pushing that, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to keep my fingers on it. L I S A. Lisa? Who's Lisa?
Did you push that?
I did not push that.
Seriously, none of you guys push that over to the X like that?
No.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
You guys doing something underneath the table?
No.
No.
Because that looked like it moved all on its own.
Give it another shot, see what happens.
Okay.
And you guys are saying you're not pushing this, right?
No.
This thing's just like a regular board straight to Captain Howdy. You're not pushing that.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Come on, you guys are around,
That
right?
is too weird for me. Mm-mm. And you want me?
And you didn't push that over like that?
No.
Okay, I just want to double check something here. There is nothing going on underneath.
No.
Wow, that's pretty jacked up.
The table they are using is so clear it makes a sinner feel guilty for a second. It's glass, it's wide. They also took care of it before recording and made sure it's not dirty. You can literally see right through it. A while ago I shared an investigation video made on the place in this next one. For a very long time, I was watching the investigation made on it from 2 different guys. Sometimes they did it together, and I'm talking about the exploration here, not the other thing. Anyway, I was always having doubts about it, until this investigator decided to give his take on it with one of the 2 dudes who explored it many times. He explored it so many times I felt like he doesn't have a house and lives in it. Anyway, this investigator, whom I will call Fazza, he seemed to be approved by the community in the Middle East to be the chosen one for this job, the job of revealing the truth in these abandoned places. He is not a prophet by any means, but some people are so obsessed. So what is he gonna do with the other guy? He is obviously not gonna rape him, but rather see if this place is actually haunted or is it all staged. And let me tell you, none of the sus dude or the jinn in this house disappointed. The jinn made sure he made an appearance and proved a point by moving some chairs, swings the chandelier, moves the doors. He made Fazza see red. He made him runs like a bull around the area fully charged. He almost hit me and I'm behind the screen. Even sussy dude was in shock.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. شو الأصوات اللي قاعدة بتطلع من هذا المكان؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. يا زلمة شو القصص اللي قاعدة تتحرك في هذا البيت؟ كرسي تحرك ورب الكعبة. طلع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. زي كأنه حدا جراد، بس المشكلة لما اجي هون ما في حدا نهائيا بكون. انت الحين في كاميرتك انه كاشفيتني من وراي، وانا كذلك كشفيتك من قدامك من وراك.
أنا وياك وهيها قدامك والكاميرا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وين؟
والله في واحد. في حدا؟
كانت واقفة ورب الكعبة يا رفاقة الخير، قاعد بصور فيه من هناك وانا واقف هون. ابعت لي الفيديو ضروري جدا، ابعت لي هسه بدي انزله.
والله
يا زلمة مش عادي يا اخوان،
قسما بالله ابعت لك اياه.
بدي انزلكم اياه هسه يا رفاقة الخير.
انا وقفت عند التصوير بس عشان ابعت لك اياه، قسما بالله شفت الاشي بعينك وفي كان حدا وراه، والله بقول لك، والله هسه رح تشوفه بعينك، والله بقول لك كان في حدا.
هات خلينا ننزله، ابعت لي اياه.
ابعت لك اياه.
زي هاي كيف تحركت؟ كانت واقفة
في المكان يثبت وجوده.
استحلفكم بالله باثبات وجودكم. شو وراك والله وراك في واحد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. استغفر الله. وراك في حدا؟ في حدا؟
Now you might be thinking, what makes this Faza guy qualified for this job? To prove that it's not staged. It's the people, folks. They voted for him to be called the truth revealer. Sounds like a big pile of crap, but it is what it is. You know why I called a doctor yesterday. Even if you don't care, you will. I called him to see if I had any problems with my hand. He told me my hand was so steady that if he was gay, or if I was a woman and he wasn't married, he would have let me. And then the line cut off, but at least I didn't have problems with my hand. Then I thought it was my phone, but the mobile technician told me that my phone lost the vibration functionality a long time ago and was about to flirt with me like the first dude, but the line was also cut. What's wrong with these people? Anyway, turned out that the man holding the phone in the video was shaking so bad cause his trash hadn't been changed for so long it came to life.
Okay, it's 2 in the morning. My cabinets were just flying open like crazy, and then I don't really. Holy. I don't want this house anymore. What the? What the? No! Oh!
Now if I would assume, I think he left his house to stay in a hotel for that night, or maybe made a surprise visit to his mommy. Because where else would he stay? We have all seen a haunted kitchen. Actually, I think we have seen it 3 times in this video already. That's a record. But here comes another one. And I would say it's the scariest out of the 4. Why? Did the cabinets come to life and grow out some legs? Or did the knives start haunting the guy to stab him? Or did your parents forget to teach you some patience, my child? Bear with me. You would still get the typical, the cabinet doors are still gonna close and open on its own. Some bottle will do a front flip into a bicycle kick. And I don't think there is anything extra to the paranormal activity. But it's the nature of the house to me that is worth looking into. It seems like the last time this house saw the light was before the dinosaurs were a thing. Don't get me started on the quality. It's so noisy you can literally see the RGB channels. Which stands for Roger Gone Bisexual. That's how bad it is.
Weird noise is coming from my kitchen. I'm sitting in here. I still hear it. Sitting just watching YouTube videos. We'll come over and see what the hell's going on. Kitty cat's laying right there, you can't see him. Huh. Don't see nothing. What? No way. What the fuck? This is weird. What the is going on? If you're still here, can you move the cabinet door? What the fuck? No way. I'm about to run out of this place. Oh my god. What is that sound? It's like they're freaking walking around in my kitchen, whatever it is. Oh my god. What the fuck? Can you tell me who you are? Can you tell me why you're here? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What the man? What? I'm fucking scared to death, y'all. I don't know what to do. Alright, y'all. I'm a little freaked out right here. What the fuck is going on? I'm hearing footsteps in my kitchen. I'm sitting right here in my couch. My kitchen is that direction. I'm a little scared to move. Sitting there watching Candy stream. I don't want to get up and look. I'm afraid I'm going to see something. Alright. Y'all see anything? I swear that fucking bottle over just moved. It's moving. What? That bottle right there. What the fuck?
If you look at this video, you may say the quality is understandable since this is like a 10 years old recording. But when I went to check again to see the source, this is 2019. How come? Two guys in one room, just like that popular video, yet completely different, not because of the gender of these two, but rather their goal and purpose. One wants to be like Beethoven, while the other admires to be more like Jimi Hendrix. Unfortunately, they most likely would never. I'm not a critic by any means, but if the owner of this video decided to remove the sound and risk it all by replacing it with some copyrighted music instead, then he must have felt pain. And after watching the video and seeing how it played out till the end, I can feel you. They gave up so fast they left the room, and whatever they played it must have hurt some jinn that he had to try to break the instruments. Move on, boys. I think when they went back, there was still a glance of hope. Maybe if they tried a little harder, it may work out. But folks, that's the nature of life. Women's are the ones who can give birth. And you should see something else away from music. Jordan and the other dude, who I think was called by the name of Jiras. These two, with their emo-like hairstyle or Justin Bieber-like haircuts, they went to this haunted house that has been abandoned for a couple of years. And I just copied what they said in the intro. Very creative, right? So they arrived. They broke in, gave us a look at the place with their goofy voices, and then there was a dude outside, gathering the dead leaves in the middle of the day while it's cloudy. That doesn't sound so awkward to a guy who doesn't watch horror movies. That's why this type of people usually get wiped out at the beginning of the movie. But lucky for them, this guy was actually useless here. He was actually just an innocent everyday old Uncle Franken. So what happened to our heroes? First of all, don't involve me in this conversation. They are your heroes. And second of all, they look like the missing one in the first act of horror movies. Anyway, they asked for some activity, for an approval of the haunting existence, and they got what they asked for. Some spirit thought it was time to show off his awful piano skills, and for 100 million times, the cabinet doors. You know what they are doing, trying to make us shit our pants.
Alright, Jordan, tell them what we're doing.
Well, we've heard about this haunted house, so-called, out in the country. It's abandoned, it's been left sitting for a couple of years, and we're gonna go check it out, see what we can find in there. Right, Chris?
Right. We're not gonna find anything, but we're bringing you along just in case we do.
Look at the sky over there, it's so like crazy and stuff.
Oh, dude. Hey. Alright, we're just gonna cart it, see if we can get in. Told him I don't think it'd work.
We can make it, dude. It's almost open.
If not, we'll just kick it. God, he's blowing up my phone. Just gonna go in. Whoa!
Oh, perfect,
nice, dude. Nice. That's for the ghost to play.
Ghosts come out and save us.
Ghost!
See what the plumbing's like. Yuck.
Huh. Empty pack of cigarettes. Dude, that feels kind of weird just going through someone's like old stuff, you know? It's weird. It's a weird phone over here.
Dude, there's a dude outside.
What? Hasn't this place been abandoned for like ever? What's he doing?
I have no idea.
Alright, we've been in here for like 15 minutes.
We need to
Nothing.
find something to make a pendulum, dude.
What's a pendulum?
Weight on a string. Where you can like, you can talk to the ghosts.
Oh, right.
Like yes or no. Or
yeah,
whatever.
I've seen that before
We need to
actually.
find string and something to weigh it down with.
String and something to weigh it down with. Alright. Figured we could just post up right here. That pendulum thing.
Can film our pendulum scene. We're gonna run EVPs now. Is there anybody in this house? Can you make known your presence to us somehow? Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude. What in the world is that?
Dude, for real,
what in
did
the
that just
world,
happen?
man? What? Dude, hold on a sec.
Did that seriously just happen?
Calm down. Calm down. What is going on? Was that you? There are any ghostly spirits in this house? Talk.
No way, dude.
Dude.
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Dude, we should get out of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Hold on. We came here to do this. We're actually getting stuff.
Dude, seriously, I don't want to be in that place. That piano is still playing.
It's still playing. Let's go back in. I'm never coming back here again in my life. So let's get as much as we can here.
Dude, seriously, you better go first then, dude.
I didn't even know that I believe. I never believed in ghosts.
I want to throw up, dude.
Don't even go. But what is your name? Hello? Can you do anything besides play the piano?
Take this, dude.
Alright. Dude, I can't believe we're still in here.
It's so cold.
I know.
Make your presence known to us one last time, please, before we go.
It's gonna play the piano again. Doesn't want to really do anything else besides that. Let's go look down the hall. Holy, dude. What was it? Go. You go first, man.
I don't want to be in this place.
I don't want to.
Straight up.
Holy. Dude,
why are you laughing right now? Seriously.
What is going on? I'm delirious.
We need to get
Dude,
out. Seriously.
No. What is this? Okay,
We need to get out of here now, dude.
We need to do something or leave. I'm not just gonna sit around in this house.
Let's go, seriously, right now.
I don't know what this microphone or this headset was connected to, and I don't want to get too hidden them. Before you judge the book by its cover, or the women by her makeup, or the food by its shape, or the farts by its smell, you have to know this. Both the last clip and the next one seem to have a very similar style, but they are very different. It's like women's these days. Everything is the same except the look and the loyalty. So these boys went out in the middle of the night to investigate an abandoned hospital. I think I tried to understand what they were saying, but I really couldn't. And I'm not mocking them by any means, but I thought they were speaking some language I never heard of. Because after the first sentence, I couldn't understand a thing. I was worried about my health. But what you should be worried about is the boys. This footage was found by a local search party near the area they investigated. The footage was recorded on the 26th of August of 2008 and was found on the 5th of November of that same year, and their whereabouts was never found ever since, according to the source.
Alright boys, so where do you want to go?
Hey, turn the music down, boys.
One for a cruise, man. Alright.
Alright. Volkan's the driver. My brother, the cameraman, Jenkins. Osman.
Come on. I don't think you can ask us. Huh? Not that.
DJ Dean's gonna make this gangsters. This is our journey towards the haunted hospital.
The haunted hospital at Greenvale. And
let's go, bro. We're
gonna see how it goes and apparently it's haunted.
Yeah, and we're gonna see if it's really haunted. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Fair enough. Back in 05.
My ex is gonna come next.
Took the car here.
Bro, yeah.
What the f was that, man? I saw something there, I swear to God, man.
Yeah, well,
I saw something there.
It's too dark, man. Oh, come on, bro. What the f is your problem, man?
Bro, I swear to God, I saw something there, man.
Hey, look what my boss.
Yeah, bro.
We're at Greenvale, fucking haunted hospital. We're gonna explore this dungeon.
A documentary.
documentary on the fucking...
Hospital.
The haunted hospital, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to prove them, see if it's actually wrong. Or right, you know, just gonna check it out, see
I
if
want
it's
to prove these fuckers. Leroy! Jinky. My name is John. I'm with the crew. I've been living here for 16 years. I've never been here. Everyone talks shit fucking, so I might as well check it out myself, explore the truth. Thanks, mate.
Alright, you boys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Hey, what the fuck is that?
Hey, it's like in that fucking... In that area there's like sounds coming.
We'll get closer.
It's just the airplane's place.
Alright, we're walking to the gates now.
Is it open yet?
Are you guys still cutting it? Alright, kick.
It's open,
Kick, no, kick them
It's
that.
open.
I just want to see something here.
Still a sign here, but I don't know what it was.
What's that sign say?
Private property. Now, boys. Fucking mate. How do you know now? If you're in, you're in. How you in?
Yeah, fucking right, man. Let's do this.
You guys
What's
in,
going
huh?
there?
Yeah.
There's no turning back. I need to know now. Are you in?
Yeah.
Trespass. Alright, let's go in.
Yeah.
Mate, it's blood. Is it? Where? Oh wait, turn that off. It's fucking blood doing there, man. I don't know, man, but it's fucking creepy. Let's go.
Oh, we're lost, huh? How dark is this place?
I'm not sure if this case is closed or not, because this video was uploaded to YouTube about almost 14 years ago, and I can't assure you if it's real or not. It could really be anything, but if you spend so much time in the comment section of YouTube videos, you will most likely assume that it's fake. And to continue the saga, I have shown you footage of a Ouija board session that is most likely to be true. Now here comes the budget wake-up call. A group of 3 people, also 3 just like the other video. I know that this is starting to ignite the temptation flame inside of you. But wait just a minute, they also decided to do a Ouija session. Sounds so good so far, so one of them brought a pizza box and made a Ouija board out of it using a whiteboard pen. Before you lose your balls within a moment of rage, and before you throw your phone at the guy who said he is your dad, I want you to calm down, because the pointer piece they used was the lid of a cleaning detergent. And if you're still there, let me talk you about the activity. Just like in the last clip, the pointer also moves on its own. This should have calmed you down a little, but then the guy goes on and gives you the worst reaction ever for being locked in against his will. He made Gal Gadot's acting look phenomenal.
Hello. This is Jackson Combs. I'm here with Stacy. Hello, Stacy. And I'm at work right now. I have about another hour. I get off at 1 until I get to go home. And we're gonna do some scary stuff tonight. Hello.
Hello.
What do you have?
I got a pizza box.
That'll work. I like on the bottom. What's the 13th letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So one goes from A to M, and then the other one goes from N to Z.
Is it curved?
Yeah, I think so. A little bit. Yeah, it curves.
What?
God. You can turn it into a Q. I'm sure the ghost will know what it means.
Is it supposed to be smiling?
It's just supposed to be a face.
Oh,
So that's the board. Take this stuff off.
that's everything?
There's some scissors in that drawer.
Where? Okay, here we are in the room. It's dark, but I got the camera light on so you can see. And there's the girls. And we need something to make the little thing with.
Just use the perfume lid there.
What? Where? Okay, that works. That's like the. I've seen them like that before. Okay. Okay. Let's spin around in like 3 circles. Is there anybody here? I don't know what's going to work or not. Is there anybody here? Don't move it now. Don't move it. What is your name? S U S A Susan. Susan Q? Susie Q?
Is that a cue?
Are you a good spirit? Don't move it now. What do you want? Was it K? K? I? L? Kill. I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Did you guys move it?
No.
Are you sure?
I didn't fucking move it.
I wasn't even touching it really. What's that?
Shit. Here, take this.
Don't. Jackson! Fuck! You okay?
Jesus.
I don't know why he went there or what he saw, but here are some theories I have in mind. Someone else was there a minute before he went in, And whatever that person did, he left a bad mark on that toilet. The second one would be that he has diarrhea, so it's a normal reaction when using the bathroom. The third one, he forgot to delete his history and thought he would stay inside for a long time. And I have many more theories, but the most important one is that it's all staged. I mean, don't hate me, but it's obvious. And that's why, folks, I want you to forgive me for the last clip on the list. You can do that by subscribing to the channel.